Reading the script, he's such a visionary director. You can tell that the scope of the project is just going to be massive, which it was. And it's also, his humor is just so bizarre and funny. Like, the more specific something is, sometimes I feel like the more funny it is, and his humor is like incredibly weird and specific. Harley is a catalyst of chaos. I always think of her that way, and I actually think it's better when she doesn't have to be your moral center or even your emotional center all the time, because it just gives her more leeway to behave, I think, more authentically like her, which is to be unpredictable, morally ambiguous, and she operates so well with other people around her. The beach run, for example, I think that was my first day of shooting, and there was so many pyrotechnics set up, and it would take them so long to kind of like rig it all, and you knew things were like blowing up all around you, like actual gunpowder is blowing up right next to you, and I felt like I was in a war zone. I felt like had the look very much of a 1970s, Vietnam War film. Oh, I find King Shark so cute as well. And he's one of my favorite characters. I remember when we did the first Suicide Squad with David, I was like, why isn't King Shark in it? He was just, I'd always been like, gosh, we can't have the Suicide Squad without King Shark. So I was so happy when I read this script and saw that King Shark was going to be joining the gang. But of course, on set, that was Steve just wearing like a grey suit and like a weird thing on his head. I saw it on a big screen, and people are gonna freak out when they see this. If there was ever a movie to go to the cinema to see, it is this one, because it's huge and insane, and it's fun and funny and weird, and the music's incredible, and it's really emotional, and everyone really has like I think people genuinely cry in places and really laugh out loud in places. Amanda Waller, I always think of as kind of like Jack Nicholson's character in A Few Good Men, where she's a bit of a necessary evil, like you want me on that wall, you need me on that wall. She's kind of that. Like, she's willing to do the things that people don't want to know about so they can sleep at night.